Hey guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this exponential equation. So we have 25 to the power of m minus 15 to the power of m is equal to 9 to the power of m. So now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to divide both sides by 9 to the power of m. So now I will have 25 to the power of m minus 15 to the power of m over 9 to the power of m is equal to, these two will cancel out, so 1. Now, if I have something in the form a plus b over c, or a minus b over c, this is equal to a over c plus b over c, or a over c minus b over c. So in this case, we can think of 25 to the power of m as a, and 15 to the power of m is equal to b, and 9 to the power of m is equal to c. So this would equal 25 to the power of m over 9 to the power of m minus 15 to the power of m over 9 to the power of m. And this is equal to 1. Now, if I have something in the form a to the power of m over b to the power of m, this is equal to a over b to the power of m. So for both of these, I can rewrite them as, first off, 25 to the power of m over 9 to the power of m, I can rewrite as 25 over 9 to the power of m minus, now 15 to the power of m over 9 to the power of m, I can rewrite as 15 over 9 to the power of m, and this is equal to 1. Alright, so now, now 25, this is equal to 5 squared, and 9, this is equal to 3 squared. So now I can replace 25 here with 5 squared over 9, 3 squared. So I have 5 squared over 3 squared to the power of m minus 15 over 9 to the power of m is equal to 1. Now, again, remember how I said if I have something in the form a to the power of m over b to the power of m, this is equal to a over b to the power of m. So 5 squared over 3 squared here, this is going to equal 5 over 3 squared to the power of m minus, now 15 over 9, a common factor of these two is 3. 3 times 5 is 15, and 3 times 3 is 9. So 15 over 9 can be simplified to 5 over 3, and I have this to the power of m. It's equal to 1. Now, if I have something in the form a to the power of m to the power of n, this is the same thing as a to the power of n to the power of m. So 5 over 3 squared to the power of m, I can rewrite as 5 over 3 to the power of m squared minus 5 over 3 to the power of m is equal to 1. Now I'm going to let 5 over 3 to the power of m equal y. So now if I substitute in y for 5 over 3 to the power of m, I get y squared minus y is equal to 1. Now if I subtract 1 on both sides, I get y squared minus y minus 1 is equal to 0. So to solve this problem, or I should say quadratic equation, I'm going to use the quadratic formula, which is y is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Now in this case, a is equal to 1, b is equal to negative 1, and c is equal to negative 1. So now if I substitute in these values into my quadratic formula here, I get y is equal to negative b, so negative of negative 1 plus or minus the square root of b squared, so negative 1 squared, minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is negative 1. Now we are dividing this by 2a, so 2 times 1. Now I have y is equal to negative 1 is positive 1. So I have positive 1 plus or minus the square root of negative 1 squared is positive 1 minus 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times negative 1 is negative 4. All over 2 times 1, which is 2. Now I have y is equal to 1 plus or minus the square root of 1 minus of minus 4 is plus 4. So I have 1 plus 4 over 2. Now it's equal to y is equal to 1 plus or minus square root of 1 plus 4 is 5 over 2. So these are my two solutions. I have y plus the square root of 5 over 2 and y minus the square root of 5 over 2. However, since this is negative, this is less than 0, so this is rejected. So now all I have is y plus the square root of 5 over 2. And now remember how we set 5 over 3 to the power of m equal to y. So now we have 5 over 3 to the power of m is equal to y plus the square root of 5 over 2. And the reason this was rejected is because we have a positive number, 5 over 3 to the power of m. And this can't equal a negative number because if you take the power of a positive number, that you can't make it a negative number. That is not allowed. So now to solve this, I'm going to take the log on both sides. So now I have log 5 over 3 to the power of m is equal to log 1 plus the square root of 5 over 2. Now, an important property of logarithms is that if I have something in the form log a to the power of b, I can actually move this exponent b to the front. So this would equal b times log a. So I'm going to do this with log 5 over 3 to the power of m. I'm going to move the m to the front. So now I have m times log 5 over 3 is equal to log 1 plus square root of 5 over 2. Now I'm going to divide both sides by log 5 over 3. These two will cancel out, and I'll be left with m is equal to log 1 plus square root of 5 over log 5 over 3. So log 1 plus square root of 5 over 2 over log 5 over 3. So this is our answer.